Welcome to the Biology Podcast. This is Liz, and I'm going to talk to you about human interactions with the environment. Biodiversity is a really important word that you need to know about. Biodiversity is the variety of all the different species in a given space. Sufficient biodiversity is important for the future of humans. But historically, we haven't had a great relationship with biodiversity. So we can look at warning signs first. So warning signs is an awareness of the detrimental nature of these activities has existed for several decades. However, because we've been pursuing economic gain, the warning signs have been largely ignored. Climate change is an example of this. We've known that carbon dioxide levels have been rising for years and years and years, and that this is causing global warming. But it's not until now, really, that everyone's talking about it and something's actually being done about it. That's because using fossil fuels is economically easier than using renewable energy, as one example. Attitudes have recently begun to change, and measures are being taken to prevent further damage being done and to regain pre-existing biodiversity. For some time, especially since the Industrial Revolution, humans have conducted lots of activities that have caused a severe decline in biodiversity on a global scale. So I'll have a quick look at some of these. One of them is waste management. The human population has rapidly expanded in recent decades. Resource use has increased accordingly, and this has led to a huge amount of industrial waste and pollution. This can affect the land, for example, toxic herbicides and pesticides used in farming. And then you've also got buried nuclear waste, you've got household waste in landfill sites. These are all land pollutants. Smokes and gases are being added to the atmosphere constantly, particularly by power stations and cars. And we've got water pollution, sewage and toxic chemicals produced by industrial practices, and also excess fertilizer from agriculture, all find their way into Earth's water resources. So why do you think the human population might have expanded rapidly recently? So one of these causal factors could be modern medicine and agricultural methods, because these have reduced deaths caused by disease and hunger. Another human interaction with the environment is acid rain. Sulfur dioxide can dissolve in moisture in the air to make acid rain, and this can negatively impact forest, fresh water, soil and ecosystems, as well as human health. So the actions of humans can greatly impact the environment, and because human population has expanded so much recently, this impact is ever greater.